Hi everybody, this is a video for our American Girl Afternoon embroidering stockings, doll stockings program, and hopefully you already watched the first video, how to thread your needle. If you didn't and you need help with that, please go back and view that video. If you've already threaded your needle and you're good to go, we're going to start showing you how to do the running stitch. So I just have a sample piece of extra fabric here just to show you on. If you have never sewn before, you might want to get extra fabric to practice on before you start working on your stocking. So the running stitch is a really basic stitch. You might also hear it sometimes called a line stitch. And basically what it means, why it's called one or the other of those, is that it just makes a line of stitches all the way along your fabric. So there's nothing fancy about it. There's nothing special about it. Running stitch or line stitch. So what you want to do, you want to start from the back of your fabric always, because when you made that knot, the knot is going to be on the back side. And you don't want to see that when you're done with your project. So you always want to start from the back. So on your stocking, because it's open on the inside, you're going to want to start from inside the stocking. You don't want to start from all the way in the back, because then you're going to sew up your stocking. You want to kind of stick your hand in and do it from the inside. But on our practice piece, we don't need to worry about that because our practice piece only has two sides. There's no inside or outside. So you want to start from the back, and I'm just going to start from anywhere because I don't really care where this goes. You're going to poke your needle up through onto the other side, and then you pull it until that knot that you made gets caught on the back side of the fabric. And unfortunately, even though I did a double knot, I ended up pulling it all the way through. So don't pull too hard because you'll pull it right on through to the other side. So as you can see, it's come up, it's come through. I want my stitches to go this way. So I'm going to take the needle, and over here, it's kind of hard to show you on camera. Over here, right next to where I made my first stitch, I'm going to poke the needle through to the back side, pull it all the way through. Got caught. There we go. It's hard to see, but I tried to do it in red so you could see it. And that is one stitch. So I went up through the back, over on the front, back through the back. My string and my needle are on the back side again, and I made one stitch. If I wanted to make another stitch, I would go in from the back side over here nearby, poke my needle all the way through, pull my string. Got some kind of, it's all caught up right there. I don't know why. Pull my string through. Then I want to make another stitch, so I'm going to go right here, right nearby the first stitch. Whoops. I'm going to drop things. I'm going to go right here, right nearby this next stitch, push through to the back side, and pull it through. Now I have two stitches. If I wanted to do another stitch, I would put my needle nearby here to this back stitch, push it all the way through, pull it till it comes through on the other side. Then I would go nearby, poke through to the back, pull it all the way through, and I've got 3 stitches. So that is how you do the running stitch, and you can just do that. You could do that all the way across. You could do that all the way across and then turn it and do it all the way across to this side, and turn it and do it all the way across this side, and turn it and do it all the way back to where you started. The running stitch, you can just do it and do it and do it and do it until you just can't do it anymore or you run out of thread. So that is how you do the running stitch. If you would like to learn how to do the cross stitch or the whip stitch or how to end your project, please check out one of those videos.